So you can check the error as well. Suppose in case while solving any problem, if you get any error, you can just copy that error and you can check it in the Google as well. You can get the many solution and resources for that. Like here you can see Python type error float object not callable solution. So you can see what solution they have implemented. So you can try for that also. So same thing they are saying, because of float value we are getting that error. Okay, let me check it further. Okay, then so what we can do it, you can leave this program. I will going to check the solution for that. Okay, this program for this Z, how to solve the float value. I will going to check it and explain you in the next class. Okay. Till then, we
Okay.
can see for another programs.
Mhm.
So we can find the area of rectangle instead of triangle.
Yeah, we can find out that for right angle triangle. The error is on this part, this root part. So okay, let what I can do it, half into base into height I can do it. So area is equal to, so we require only base into height. So let me take base, height, and I'm removing this. Area is equal to, what's the formula?
Into X.
Half into base into height. So it will
Mhm.
be base into height divide by 2, right? Half when multiply by this will 1 divide by the whole divide by 2. Okay, so let me save this. Okay, I need to print as well. Print area and save this. Suppose I'm taking 8, next value I'm taking 10. See, we are getting an area for that. The reason why we got it, because here there is no float value. Here, because the root is taking a float value, so this square root is unable to work with the float value of z. So
Okay.
that's the reason we are getting error, but you can solve this program. Is it clear to everyone what we are doing here? This is the area of program. This code is for what? Find the area of right angle triangle. What about others? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
What about others in the class? Nirmala, Geeta, are you there? Nirmala, Sunita, Sunita, are you there?
Yeah.
Is it clear to you? Can you explain me this program? What we are doing here?
We are trying to figure it out, the area
Yeah, good.
of the object, and then we are trying to find out the object base, height,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, correct.
whole area.
So this program is for what? To find out the area of right angle triangle. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let's try with another program. Suppose how to generate a random number. Okay. Just like an OTP, you get it, right? How you get an OTP? How you get an OTP? Okay, randomly you get OTP, right? So how that program works? Okay, that also we can see that. So now let me write down the program for to generate random number. Okay, suppose in the interview they says you write a program to generate random number. What code you will going to write? Import random. There is one library, then print. So I'm saving this file. I'm going to explain you. Let me run this. So for running Python, R, press tab button. Sorry, it's something else coming. Import random as no attribute rand IM. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, here. Okay, something. Okay, anyway, I can show you. I need to install. Okay, I can show you running the program in another software. You can run the Python program in the Google Colab as well. Google Colab means what? This is a Colab, Google free service, Google Colab. Okay, you can run program here as well. You don't have to install any software. The only thing that it works with the internet. So let me run it, check. Let me show you the output. What output we get it? Let's see that. So you can see all the values it's generating random value between 0 to 9, right? 8301. So the 4-digit OTP that we receive in our mobile, like from Google or from bank or from any app, they generate to this random library. So the reason is why we are getting error here, because for generating random number, you have to download some library. Library means, okay, just like driver, okay, to use the hardware, you need to download and install driver, right? Do you know driver software?
Yes.
So similar way, to use this rand int to perform this operation, you have to install some library that is missing in my laptop. So it is giving an error. So what you can do is you can run this program in a Google Colab. So for that, how you can run it? Google Colab is another platform where you can run your program freely. You just have to log in it. What you have to do is search for a Google Colab. You need to write Google Colab, this one. See it carefully. Google Colab, COLAB. What you requires it here, you just have to log in with any Gmail ID. Okay, this Google Colab requires your Gmail ID. So once you click on that, if you log in with your Gmail, it will open like this. You just click on this new notebook. Okay, where you are going to click new notebook. Once this new notebook is open, you can start writing the code here. Like here, print, like suppose I'm writing my name Amar, and in order to run, you just have to click here. You can see here, once you click on that, it will take some time because it works with the internet. So you can see here, you are going to see the green tick mark and you are going to see the output here. Same thing here, this 4-digit OTP is generated based on this rand int. Why? What is this code stand for? Rand int is a function inside this random library that is available in Python. Go through this code. Tell me if anyone having any question, what actually not clear in this, or what you understand from this code. What you get it from this code? What is stand for random, rand int? Is everything is clear?
No, can you go? No, okay.
But why did you write 4 times print random dot array and
To generate 4 random value.
for each value we need to
Yeah.
write?
Yes.
Okay.
Suppose now if I comment this, how we had a comment, I told you, you have to put this hash symbol. What is a comment in Python? In a last class, I explained what is comment in Python. What is a comment in Python? Am I audible?
Yes.
What is a comment in Python?
I don't know.
What about others? Leknath?
No, I
Vivek?
don't know.
Have you gone through the lectures, previous lecture, everyone? How many of you have gone through the lectures? Yeah, so I was just saying you can run in any Google Colab and take any value, okay? As you asked me this value, you can take anything, and whenever you will rerun it, every time you will get a different value. So this random is one library in Python. When you add this library to your code, you can generate a random value. So if anyone asks you what is random, random is a library. In that library, this is one function that will going to generate a random value. Every time you will get random value. Okay. So here I'm uploading the folder. Okay, let me sign in. So this whole folder I have dropped it here. You will get the whole code, okay, here. Java, sorry, Python problem solving question. Don't get confused with problem is what? Problem is question. Okay. Python problem solving example. Now you just go through the this link. I'm sharing you the link. Okay, go through this link. I send you on the chat. You are going to find all the programs. I will going to check each and every system tomorrow, whether you have done this program or not. Okay, please do this program seriously, so you will come to know the flow, how to run the program. Leknath, please do the program.
Okay.
Okay, Vivek, you also. Geeta, Nirmala, Sunita, Urmila, will you do it program tomorrow?
Okay.
So tomorrow I will going to see in every system. Please do this program.
Okay.
Okay, thank you everyone. Thanks. Bye. We'll connect tomorrow. I will going to upload the lectures as well today. Do this program. You just see this. Go to the link. Copy the link. I send you the link on the chat. Save it with you. Okay. Click on. You just download this folder. You will get all this file. Open the file with a text editor. Run it in a Google Colab or anywhere. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, then so we'll meet tomorrow same time. We're going to do some more complex program tomorrow, and we're going to see more programs, and we're going to practice more on the same. Okay. Bye everyone.
Okay.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.